Welcome back. I'm Allie Bierman, and today we're talking about how to help somebody who came to talk with you. They're just having a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly what it is that they're trying to figure out. The way to do that is to participate in the conversation, but not by throwing in your agenda. About 30 years ago, I think it was, Thomas Gordon wrote a book for parents. It's called Parent Effectiveness Training. Now, somebody gave me that book, it must have been more than 30 years ago, because they gave me that book when I was pregnant with my currently 37-year-old child. So, it's been around for a long time, and I learned what he calls active listening. Now, active listening is something some people misinterpret it and they parrot back what the person's saying. What you want to do is be certain that you understand the message the person's trying to tell you. You want to be sure you interpreted accurately their words so that the message that they send is the message you receive. Well, how are you going to do that? Well, if they're talking about something, you just stop and you say, okay, so I hear you saying that, and then you tell them what it is you interpreted from what they said. They will tell you either, yes, that's what it is, or they might say, no, you got it all wrong. And then they'll go about and say it differently. And that might happen a number of times until you actually come up with a clear understanding of what it is they're saying. Now, does that make sense? You could go on and on and on with a complete misinterpretation of their intention and their words and not serve them at all. Waste your time as well as theirs. Disappoint them so they won't come back to you to talk. That's not what you want to do when you're learning to be a good listener, is it? You want to know how to say, this is what I heard, or are you saying that, blah, 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 blah. Learning how to participate in the conversation without directing it. You're not telling somebody which way to go. You're simply making sure you're interpreting their intention through their words. And tomorrow we'll go on to the next phase of communication, which has to do with how are they coming to you? Is it something you can handle? I'll see you then.